Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we are back at Carowinds for the opening night of Winterfest. We're excited to take you guys along as we try some food and some activities. So if you'd like to join us, let's go. Today we are visiting Winterfest for opening night of the 2024 season. Tonight we will take you along as we explore all that Winterfest has to offer, including cookie decorating, the parade, and more. So let's get started. Alright guys, so we have just checked in for the Winterfest media event. Here's a quick look at what we're going to be doing tonight. Hopefully we'll get to do all of these things, or at least show you guys. So stay tuned, it's going to be a packed night. But first we're going to head over to the tree lighting ceremony.
And it looks like the same as the other events. So they have posted some maps here that show all the things that's going on at Winterfest, where they are, and even the times. So here at Celebration Plaza, they do have the tree lighting ceremony every night at 5:30, and they're going to be doing a Yule, or a cool Yule Christmas. And there's the show times. Oh, and also the Wonderland Parade does start at 9.
Alright guys, so tree lighting isn't for another few minutes, so while we wait, we're going to go into one of the stores, check out some of the Christmas merch and Christmas items. So let's go in here and check it out. So they have some very festive Christmas trees and Christmas displays in here. It looks like some of the merch is the same, but they also have some just general Christmas merch, and they also have some Winterfest Carowinds specific Christmas merch. And of course, we can't forget Snoopy and the Peanuts. They also included them in some of the Christmas merch.
Alright, so it looks like they're doing the North Pole Post Office again. So let's go over here and check it out.
Good.
We're doing good.
Doing amazing. Are we interested in writing any letters to Santa today?
I think we're going to take a quick look around, if that's okay.
Alrighty, no worries. We'll be here.
Perfect, thank you.
Alright, so the elf brought us this, and this is an activity map and guide, so I think it's going to help us go around and locate all the reindeer, and once we find them all, we're going to come back over here. So over here they will help you write your letter to Santa and even drop it off in the post office box. Alright, we found our first reindeer, so we got to mark it on our map. Also at the post office, we got some stickers. Looks like Vixen stickers. And they were signed by Santa himself.
Alright guys, so we're on the way to the VIP lounge, but we have some guests here that are walking through. Hello!
Hello!
Merry Christmas to the people, Ebenezer.
Merry Christmas to the people.
From your heart. Christmas spirit, whatnot.
Can I do it from my stomach?
Sure.
Merry Christmas.
Oh!
Okay, that's acid reflux. Yes. Haven't had that in a long time. Being dead
Yeah.
does have its perks. It's great.
That is nice, yes.
Considering it myself.
You better not die until after deep. I swear.
That would be rude.
It'd be very rude.
That's kind of my game.
But anyways, guys, since we have a couple minutes before our next stop at 6, we're going to check out some of the Winterfest Santa's games. So let's see what they have. Alright, so here are the prices. They have 6 tokens for $25 or 20 tokens for $75. And we'll start right over here. Looks like the first thing they have is a door deco. You have to put the wreath on the door. We also have an ornament pull. Pick an ornament from the tree, and based on which color you get is what kind of prize you get. We also have knock the elf off the shelf, Santa's reindeer feed, ring the star, and snowball brawl. Alright guys, so we've made it to the VIP area where we're going to be trying out some of the food offerings. They also have a merch stand here and some fudge samples, which they always have. And we're going to check out the food now. Alright, so here are some of the food offerings. Over here it looks like we have some desserts, a churro sundae. It looks like there's the label for these two items. A cinnamon sugar cupcake and Christmas tree brownie. Looks like they have an eggnog parfait and a hot chocolate parfait. That sounds good. We also have a maple brown sugar cheesecake and a Rocky Road crispy treat. Looks like a Rice Krispie treat. Black and peppermint cupcake. A broccoli cheddar. Looks like maybe some soup of some kind. And also back there is a chicken noodle soup. We also have some chili. And it looks like different forms of hot chocolate back there. We also have the gobbler sandwich, which was really good last year, as well as some cannolis, a holiday pretzel. Looks like they have a couple of their different holiday cocktails, as well as a gingerbread funnel cake, sweet potato fries. That looks like it doesn't have a label. I'm not sure what that one is. They also have a carved ham, carved turkey, roasted garlic mashed potatoes, and it looks like some pull-apart bread. So I'm not sure what we're going to get to try tonight, but we'll let you guys know in just a bit. Alright guys, so we got a couple of samples here. Seth got a couple of the desserts as well as the gobbler sandwich ham, some chili, and I got the chicken noodle soup, and I also got the turkey sandwich as well as some potatoes and some mac and cheese. We will report back on these in just a bit.
And right between Harmony Hall and the entrance to the Thunder Striker is Snowflake Lake. But unfortunately tonight they're still working on the frozen lake here, but hopefully it'll be up and running by the time you visit. All right, so over here right outside of Harmony Hall, they do have the Jack Frost Igloo Village. All right, so we're gonna take a closer look inside of the igloos. Thanks. All right. So in here, it's a tad bit warmer. Looks like they've got these electric fireplace looking heaters here. So as you're here throughout Christmas season or winter season, when it's really cold outside, this might be a cool little place to hang out with your family. And looks like they also have a menu here, Jack Frost Igloo Fare. So they're pretty much offering these large holiday platters, barbecue platter, chicken tender platter, so you can definitely get something for the whole family to enjoy.
And as we're walking around, we ran into some of the Winterfest characters. Looks like Jack Frost and his gang. Alright guys, so we came in Terminal A because it is still open. None of the rides in Aeronautica are open, but we wanted to come in here to look at the seasonal cocktails. So they have cold cocktails, including a chili cranberry delight, gingerbread eggnog, cranberry old fashioned, as well as some hot cocktails, which I think we maybe have had before. Those are pretty good. And we also have the spirit free cocktails, and they still have some of their food specials as well. Alright guys, so I'm going to try out the brandy cane, which I do not think they have had before, but it comes in a little candy cane, and it has rum, brandy, pomegranate lemonade, basically just a fun cocktail. And back there, I do see over there that they do have a non-alcoholic version.
And I'm going to go with the chili cranberry delight. Alright, so here's my chili cranberry delight. We're going to try out our drinks and we'll let you guys know what we think.
Alright guys, and here next to the beer and snacks we have the returning craft area. Let's go see what they have for the kids this year. So right over there they have some of the options. Looks like they have a little tree with a Snoopy. They also have like a little snow globe, a wreath, and they also have the mug, which Seth and I done one year. So these are all free, so you can sit down on one of these tables, and they also have coloring pages, so you can come here, have some fun, and warm up next to the heaters. So here at Bailey's Barnyard, they do have the entrance for the pictures with Santa. So if you want to get a photo with Santa, just come up here, get in line, and you can get a photo with St. Nick. Alright guys, so we're going to head into Camp Snoopy, because usually they have some Christmas decorations and like Peanuts themed decorations for Christmas. But before we did want to highlight this sign here. So in 2025 they are going to have some new things in Camp Snoopy. We hope to be here to cover those. So make sure you're subscribed and have the bell notification button clicked so you don't miss any new Carowinds content. But for now, let's head into Camp Snoopy. So as we were passing through Camp Snoopy, did want to mention, because we've seen a sign, that they do have the hot cocoa cup deal again this year. So it looks like that is $12.99 plus tax, and you enjoy refills on the day of purchase. Alright guys, so it looks like there is a photo op over here. It's not going on right now, and they don't have the times posted, but today is the first day. But usually they do have some Peanuts characters out, dressed up in some Christmas outfits like Santa, Snoopy, so be sure to check this out during your visit. So we were coming through, and right under Nighthawk, where the Ripper Alley usually is, and of course these set pieces are left over from Carowinds and Ripper Alley. They reuse them as London Christmas, but they are kind of blocking the walkway here. It doesn't look like you can go that way, but they do have it decorated here if you want some photos.
And returning this year to the Carowinds Theater is Tinker's Toy Factory. The hours are 5:30, 6:30, and 7:30. Another show, the Mistletones. Let's take a listen to the Mistletones.
As we fly across the snowy hills and downs, and because the sleigh bells seem to jingle in the winter fairyland like wedding bells. Jingling, jingling, have fun to hear the sleigh bells jingle, jingling, jingling, jingling. It sets your heart all tingle.
All right, so here we are again another year. We're going to go decorate cookies with Mrs. Claus. All right, so Courtney's going to go over there and get us some sprinkles for our cookies, but we grabbed us a seat over here, and we're going to start decorating. She went with red and green as her selections. But here are the cookies. They look a little different from last year, actually. But we're going to decorate them and then let you guys see them. I went with the snowman, or snow lady I made. And Courtney did the Christmas tree. And there's the big Santa with his Coca-Cola. And over here, also part of the Coke theme, are the polar bears. And over here at the Blue Ridge Tavern, a part of the Blue Ridge Junction, you can get some more of the holiday alcoholic beverages. And also over here in Blue Ridge Junction is another show called The Home Down Duo. Let's take a listen. Also at the Soup Nook here in Blue Ridge, they do have the bread bowls that we looked at earlier. And now we're over here near the gazebo, right in front of Leonardo's. And looks like there's another performance. We'll see what this one is called and give you guys a look. So here at the gazebo, they do 2 different shows, Snow and Glow and Sounds of the Nativity. Right now, this is the Sounds of the Nativity. And here at what's normally the milkshake stand is now Sugar Plum's Hot Cocoa. This is where you can get all the specialty, fancy hot chocolate drinks. All right, now it is 8:56 and we're 4 minutes away from the Carowinds Wonderland Parade. So it should be arriving shortly.
Alright guys, so we just got home from Winterfest and wanted to review the food we got and some of the things that we did while we were there. So we'll start with the food. First thing we tried was at the media preview, we tried some samplers of like the ham, which Seth only got that. So what did you think?
It was good. It reminded me of any other like brown sugar kind of Christmas ham that you would get Thanksgiving or Christmas. It was really good.
Yeah, and I think they've had that in the past. We also got the gobbler.
Yep.
Which is like the turkey and fixins sandwich. And just an FYI, what we got was a scaled down version. The actual sandwich is bigger.
Yeah.
But it was good. I like their turkey dishes, and I did see that they had a standalone turkey dish, but we just didn't get to try that. They just let us sample the sandwich. But it is good. I think it has cranberry on it. So I would get it without the cranberry just because I'm not a fan of that. But what did you think about that?
It was good. I remember it from last year. I just love that flavor combination. So, I mean, if we go back, I'll probably buy it.
Yeah, as maybe on the meal plan. We didn't
Yeah.
check on that, but maybe it is on the meal plan. We also got mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, just 2 side dishes. The mashed potatoes were, I think, garlic. Really, they were kind of plain in my opinion. I mean, they were just mashed potatoes, and the mac and cheese was just mac and cheese. Like, it wasn't like anything too fancy, you know. It was pretty plain, so that might be good for the kids, you know, because it's probably pretty consistent with what they have at home or school or something. Like, it's just plain mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. So they also had some soup options this year, which was kind of cool because, you know, when it's cold weather, some people want soup. We're some of those people. And I got the chicken noodle and Seth got the chili. The chicken noodle was pretty good. It tasted pretty standard, so really nothing like to drive home about, you know. And for soup, you're probably gonna have to find a place to sit down and eat. You know, it's not really a to-go option.
Yeah, 'cause it comes in like the bread bowl and everything. And the chili, I thought was pretty good. I love chili or chili beans, so I thought it was just what I would expect if I was to make some or get some from a restaurant or something. You know, pretty much what you would expect, but they were good. And also, I got the cannoli. It was really good, real crispy, and the filling was like real fresh.
And I think they had multiple types of filling, but I actually didn't get to try that. I was kind of stuffed. No pun intended with the turkey. But I was pretty stuffed at that point. But we also tried 2 of the cocktails at, we got them at Terminal A, but they are available throughout the park. I tried the new candy cane cocktail, and it was pretty good. It reminded me a lot of the Blood Bag with the concept of, you know, the kind of novelty cocktail drink and also just the mixture itself.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good, and it was fun. You know, it was a fun little holiday festive container, I guess. But what did you think about your cocktail? It was the cranberry cocktail?
Yeah, it was good. It had vodka and the cranberry Sprite, whatever that is now. I think it's been renamed recently.
And the garnish.
And it had come with cranberries and rosemary, and it was good. I feel like I would have liked it if like the total drink was not 16 ounces, because it almost tasted more like bland to me. So I would have just like would have liked a smaller mixture, I guess, of everything with the cranberry juice and everything, but it was still pretty good.
I tried it. I didn't like the rosemary. I think I would take it without it, and it would be much better for me. But anyways, guys, so we tried a lot of the food, but really what I would probably say about Winterfest, the main thing is it's just kind of chill. I mean, you know, you go from something like Carowinds to where it's very high paced and you turn at every corner and, you know, there's something high energy there. This is sort of the opposite. It's very relaxing almost. You just have food and music and like cozy spots and stuff everywhere, like lights, everything to look at, and it does feel a lot calmer.
Yeah, it's real cozy and beautiful. You can just chill out. They've got lots of fire pits almost at like every music stand or bar area, so like you could just chill out pretty much and listen to music or eat,
drink, and just hang out with your family. The igloos are cute. We've actually never purchased one of those, but I would recommend it if you're going to be there all day and if it's going to be a colder night than it was tonight. But other than that, you know, the parade and the Tinker's Toy Factory, those are kind of staples at Winterfest. So those are still there if you want some good entertainment. And be sure to check out some of like the new shows or like returning shows kind of with a new twist. They're kind of constantly changing little parts, like even the tree lighting ceremony. It wasn't the Snoopy with the light switch. Yeah. This time they changed that up a little bit. But anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like this video, comment, let us know if you plan on visiting Winterfest this season. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Carowinds content coming soon. So until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.